did you know that other people's opinions of you are absolutely none of your business?
Yeah, I like that.
Yes.
Hi, this is Tara and Roxanne here to help you calm your mind so you can enjoy your life. Also,
Yes.
we have a free PDF download for you that's got 5 proven ways to reduce your stress. It's a gift. It is our gift
Truly.
to you. Really beneficial information in there.
I think so.
I know so.
I think so because I use it. I do them and it works. So it's not just a guess.
It is not a guess.
No.
It's the real deal. So
No.
get it for yourself today.
So we invite you to entertain the fact that other people's opinions of you are none of your business. And because it is in fact true, although it's not widely practiced. So starting with us and you, it's going to be widely practiced.
Yes.
Yes. So here is the deal. It actually came up a couple weeks ago for me, and then Tara and I were talking, and we had similar experience. Odds are you've probably experienced this as well. I recently found out that someone had told a bunch of people certain things about me, that I'd done certain things that were completely out of character, but I'm sure that they bought it hook, line, and sinker. You know, it was juicy. It sounded pretty juicy. So if you like some drama, they're probably like, whoa,
Right.
cool.
Gossip, bring it on.
And so, I had to consider, is that something that I care to rectify, or is it really even any of my business? Because I don't even see these people anymore, right? Like they're not part of my life. They're not part of my circle. So does it really even matter what they think? No, it doesn't.
Right.
Yeah. So
I agree with you. I had a similar experience.
Yeah.
Somebody was saying things about me for years, and they had the choice whether they listened or whether they believed it. And they're the same scenario.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, the one person who it did bother, she came and talked to me about it, and we straightened it all out, and that's great. But the key is there. Do you have the desire to then go clear your name or go and seek out and make it straight with everybody? And that's exhausting. And this is coming from a place from me who I was so on the other side of that, 15 years ago. Like, it was crippling what other people thought and what I thought of myself. And it was just, so now to be able to come and go, no, don't care.
Right.
I mean, it's just,
Right.
it's a beautiful thing. You can say it in theory, I don't care what people think, but when something happens and you find out what they think, you really get to find out whether you care or not.
Right. It's true.
Right.
You know, have you ever overheard a conversation you were never intended to hear, and you go, that intake, and then you have to go, wait. If
Right.
I let them think that and
Right.
validate that, then give that some energy.
Yeah, absolutely. And then it leads you to think, well, who else is thinking what? So now I need to double check and make sure that I am dressed in a certain way and I don't say the wrong things, and you're self-monitoring all the time to make sure people believe only what you want them to believe about you, which is exhausting.
It is exhausting.
Yeah. And it's pointless, because the fact is, when somebody says something about you or to you, whether it's positive or negative, and that is usually where I lose people.
Mm-hmm.
Don't lose them. That was an exaggeration. It's what I do. But that's usually where people go, I like to believe compliments.
Right, don't we all?
Yes, that's how we thrive. But the fact is that anytime somebody's talking about you or to you about you, about you to someone else or to you, either way, they're just really showing you where they are at any particular given time. So if you're getting, negativity, and they're like, it's just, why are you so annoying and this and that? If you step back and look at them objectively, just for a moment, you will see that they're probably frustrated, they're overwhelmed, they're tired, they're sad. They are having one of those negative emotions, and they're sharing that emotion with you.
Mm-hmm.
And they're making it personal, so you will end up feeling bad, and then you can join them, and they feel some comfort in that, because misery really does love company.
Yes, doesn't it, though?
But so does joy.
That
Right?
would be lovely.
Yes, it is when that happens. You know that person that you see them and they go, oh my gosh, you look amazing, and you look so great, and you everything's so wonderful, and what a perfect house you have, and what a beautiful thing. You look at your kids, they're perfect. All these things, that person's in a really good space right at that moment.
Mm-hmm.
They're in a good, loving, compassionate, generous mood. And place in their life, and they're sharing that with you because joy loves company as well. But if you notice the theme with all this, none of this actually has anything to do with you,
Right.
right?
Right.
It's never personal. The compliment isn't personal. They're sharing their good disposition. Yeah,
Right.
their good feel with you. And the put down isn't personal either. They're sharing their frustration or their negativity in that moment with you. You ever just had come up with my dad? They're just in a bad mood. And you're like, hey, can I have no, do some dishes. Why don't you guys get a job? Like all of that is going to come out because you hit them in the wrong spot.
Right,
We learn as
right,
kids.
right.
We know by the face when to ask what, right?
Boy, don't we?
Right. So we already know how to do it. So if we step back and stop, get out of ourselves a little bit and not be so literal and think about ourselves so much and see it for what it really is.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And it's never about you. You're fine. You're great. But you don't need me to tell you that because my opinion of you is really none of your
That's
business.
right.
So,
That was clever.
yeah. Thanks. So anyway, that's what we invite you to join us to do. Just notice it. Just be aware and see what happens.
Absolutely.
So
And again, the 5 proven ways to reduce your stress,
Yeah.
download that PDF. That goes hand in hand with what you're going to be doing and how you're going to be treating yourself.
absolutely.
So do that for yourself today.
Yeah.
And thanks for being here again. This is Tara and Roxanne. We're here to help you calm your mind so you can enjoy your life.
Absolutely. Bye.